As you can tell right there, that chemical is doing its job. It's working. You can see that whatever that is, a little dot right there, it's trying to remove it chemically. Look at all this right here. Look, David. Damn, what do they put on this car? Look at this one. Whatever that is, I don't know. That's some junk right there. What the hell is that? Now we're gonna see what's under this paint. First defect I've seen, this one right here. Now let's go around the hood. I think that was a bird shit. Yeah, because when it came in, I think it was this one and that one. So there's another one right there we got to remove. Yeah. Okay, let's go around the car and see what else we can find. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's stains or what. See? So we gotta take care of that. There's more right here. Over here too. I want to say that's like, you know how when they wrap the cars at the dealer when they're like brand new. I mean, it is brand new, but when they ship them out of the factory, I want to say that's like some type of glue. It feels like it, which is pretty strong. It didn't come out with the clay and the soap. There's more right here, so all that's got to come off. Some on top over here. I don't know what that is, but we'll definitely take that off. There's more right here. All right, so as you guys can see, we have protected every single plastic on this Honda Civic, and now we are ready to polish it. Okay, we were able to remove the little spots with, it was actually glue residue. That's what it was, those stains in the paint. That was glue residue, so a little bit of Goo Gone and alcohol took care of that, okay? And it's looking good as it is right now. Imagine when I polish it and do the ceramic coating. Even better, huh? So you can see right here, those are gone. This one's right here, they're gone. Just a little bit right here. We're gonna retouch that. But other than that, we're ready to start polishing the car. Okay, we're gonna do a time lapse on the polishing. That way you guys don't get bored watching me and my son polish the whole car, which is gonna take us a long time. Let's get to it. Okay, so remember, Lanterna Super Finish 3800. We're gonna do a test panel, which I always like to do to see if this is gonna be the right polish to use with this paint, because remember, not all the paints are the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and test it on this side and then see if I like the gloss. Then I will continue with the rest of the car. All right, so we're gonna see if this one is the right polish to use with this car. Ooh, I'm loving it. Yeah, this is gonna be the right polish, the right pad. Definitely. Okay, this is the only pad that I will be doing to this car, which is barely anything when it comes to paint correction. This car does not need paint correction. What do you think, David? Turn off the light so I can see better, because it's too shiny. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Look at the difference right here. It looks darker already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. That's gonna be 2 passes, so 1 up and down and 2 side to side, or 1 and 1, not 2, just 1. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, you can see the color change right here. right, so after about 3 hours or so, we finally finished with the first step, polish. And this car is looking awesome. So glossy. Look at that paint, look at that finish. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna use alcohol with water mixed together. We're gonna go with that all the surface, all the car, so that we can prep it, so we can bond the ceramic into the clear coat of the car. That's what we're gonna be doing right now. Every single part of this car is polished with one step using Mancerna Super Finish 3800. Check this out, man. I love working on brand new cars. They're so easy. You don't have to remove a lot of defect. Well, some cars do. Depends how people treat them. If they take them to those brush car washes, that'll mess up your paint bad. You can't tell, but if you put a light next to it, or if they shine the light at you with the car at night, or when it's sunset, it looks horrible. I've seen them. I'm like, oh man, why people take the cars to those car washes? I don't know. To each their own. But right now, like I said, we're gonna use this and a brand new rag, alcohol with water, and we're gonna wipe it down. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so as you can see on the time lapse, I decontaminated or degreased all the paint again. Okay, and I still got to go over it with the light one more time just to make sure there's no residue or any type of polish on the paint surface. But this is time consuming, guys. This is very time consuming. I'm already sweating and I had the AC running at 62. So yeah, my son is already tired because today is Sunday, guys. We're supposed to be with the family, but customers come in and we got to take care of our customers, man. So as of right now, we're gonna stop because I was reading about the ceramic that I'm gonna be using on this one. It says you could drive it up to 20 minutes. So guess what? I'm gonna stop because it's almost 5. I'm gonna stop right now and then I'll continue tomorrow like at 10 a.m. And that way I can finish everything tomorrow and the customer can take it in the afternoon because it's supposed to be drivable 20 minutes after application. So it's gonna stay in the garage anyway for like 6 hours, 7 hours after I apply the coating. But look at this, man. Brand new paint, polish, and then coat it later on. Jesus. This gray, it's not too bad actually. It looks pretty good. Imagine when I do the coating. Man, I really want to apply the coating already, but it's gonna take me about a good 2 hours, so I'm gonna be tired and I gotta go eat. So I'm just gonna stop and continue tomorrow, Monday. Okay, so I guess I'll see you tomorrow, guys. All right, so here we go. Crystal Plus System X. I don't like the opening is too big. That's a lot. I'm used to the little ones. Look at this shit. I don't like that. That's the first thing I don't like. I don't know how much to apply or not, but let's go ahead and do it. All right. Hard to tell on this one because it's so gray. But I can see the line. This is stinks. This is well as bad as Seaport. I mean, not Seaport. G-Technique smells pretty bad. And IGO coatings too. So we're gonna do half of the hood. And look at the difference. I like their pad though. Real nice. We're supposed to do about a minute, right? This is similar to Bliss, Seaport's Bliss. They're so simple to apply. should be real simple to wipe off. I can feel the difference. Okay, now we're gonna let it flash for a little bit. We're gonna be using a brand new rag. Edgeless, super soft. It's already pre-washed, or we pre-washed it. Because if you don't do that, there's a lot of lane that's gonna stay in the paint. Changing colors already, a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna start cleaning it up. And then David's gonna come behind me and finish it up. All right. Well, this one's harder to remove than the other one, I'll tell you that. Yeah, this one's way harder to remove. All right, now do the second wipe off, David. All right, let's compare the results with the ceramic coating and without. You see any differences in the middle of the hood? Let's check the fender here. Okay, it's really hard to tell the difference with this ceramic coating. Really hard to tell though. Honestly, I don't see any big difference. Compared to like when I use C-quartz, it gets really dark right away. This one, I don't really see a difference. But, I mean, every ceramic is different. So, it is applied. Okay, well, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna apply it to the whole car and see how it looks after. As you can see, we just applied the ceramic on this side, all this side, front bumper, the hood. Now you guys be the judge. We're using System X ceramic coating, and it's called Crystal Plus. So this is where we stop right here, and I kind of want to show you guys the different. It does look different though. It all depends how you look at it. So we're gonna look at it from this angle. And right there, you can tell the gloss difference between the door and the fender is right there, guys. So it does make a difference. And the only thing is, this is a different ceramic coating than I'm used to using in the past. So the other one changes your paint to like more darker, and this one doesn't. This one is like very transparent. But as you can see right there on the light, you can see it, the difference. It is a little bit darker, but it's really hard to see it, especially this gray. So far, I'm okay with it. But my favorite one still, like I said, I need to try other grades of System X, but my favorite one so far has always been civic UK 3.0 ceramic coating. Because you can see the difference in any color, even on white. You can see the difference right away once you apply it. This one is more user-friendly, I want to say, but it dries instantly, like instantly. So you gotta be, that's why I turned off the fan, because I had it on, because it says don't use any fans, don't do it in the heat, you know. So, but yeah, it does make a difference. It's just not as much as civic 3.0, in my opinion. Okay, that is my honest opinion. They still have more ceramic coatings, which are more expensive, and they're harder to apply, and they're thicker. But so far, in between this one and Seaquartz, I still prefer Seaquartz, to be honest, guys. But I do want, this one's a little bit more expensive too. But I mean, I think once it dries and it cures, it should give it more gloss, just like Seaquartz does, you know. But it doesn't look too bad to me. It still looks very glossy compared to how it came in from the showroom. Yeah, it looked very dull. Okay, so let's continue with the rest of the car. Okay, so as we are applying this ceramic coating, we're noticing differences that we don't notice with the other ceramic coating. And to be honest with you guys, it is darker. Look, right here. We haven't applied it on this trunk right here, but we did apply it on the quarter panel. And also on the top, you can see the difference right there. So it does makes the color darker. Not as much as Seaquartz, the one I'm used to. But it does, there's two differences. So one of the difference is it doesn't get as dark as the other one. And then one thing we don't notice with Seaquartz, David, you want to explain what you noticed when you were wiping it off that you don't notice with the other one?
It's like very smooth, and then where it's not applied, it's like not smooth at all.
Oh, so it's like the rack, it's like, so we're...
Yeah, like here, like it sticks. And the ceramic is already applied, it's like so smooth.
Oh, so it makes it very slick, huh? Ah, okay. So that's one difference we don't notice with the other ceramic coating. So that's a good sign because it's going to be very slick. That means the water is going to fall off the paint. So that is good. Okay. Remember, this is a different ceramic coating than I'm used to use. So I'm so used to the other one that I can't really tell the difference unless I use it more and more and more. And those are two differences that I noticed. It's very slick. It's not as, it doesn't get as dark as the other one, but it does make a difference right here. Look. And the other difference, it dries in an instant. That's why I was reading on this one. You can drive the car out of here in 2 hours. After 2 hours of application. That's good. That's perfect. So that's one of my favorite things about this ceramic coating. I don't have to have the car here for 12 hours like I used to with the other one. So there's 2 points that I'm really liking. The slickness of the ceramic coating and the drying time, which is really good for me. Really important. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so soft. Even, I could even feel it, look. See, my hand just stops. Look at the glove, guys. Look at the gloves right here. You see? I put more pressure, I'm gonna put way more pressure. Look at the glove, doesn't even drag on the paint. Look at that. Look at this one, I just placed my hand on top, look. Look, even my fingers are moving back. See it? So that is one thing that I really like about this ceramic coating. Look at this, so smooth. So man, I really like this ceramic so far. I was talking shit about it earlier, but I think as it's curing, it's changing its properties. I don't know, but it is very, very slick. Compared to Seaquartz, Seaquartz is not like this, guys. So let me keep using it, and then we'll see. Okay, let's continue. All right, YouTube. So we have finalized the ceramic coating on this 2025 Honda Civic. Check this out, man. I'm very happy with the results. I was a little skeptical about those that new ceramic coating that I was using. This is the one I used, Crystal Plus. There's a little bit left still. But no, I'm impressed with the slickness of the coating, man. It's very, very slick compared to the one I'm used to use the whole, like all the time, the sequence. I am happy. I like it. I like it. So far, this is user-friendly, but if you know how to apply ceramic coat, it's not beginner user-friendly. It's quick drying ceramic coating, so it dries in an instant. You have to have the rag ready, and you have to have a helper ready. You can't do this ceramic on your own unless you know what you're doing, guys. So I don't recommend this one if you're a beginner, but if you have some experience on coatings, applying coatings, then yeah, it looks good even on the camera. Yeah, it looks good. The only thing I don't like is uneven paint match right here. The color, it looks different, but that's factory. I mean, can't do anything. Like I said, plastic with metal, sometimes it doesn't look identical. One thing I really like about this coating, it is Carfax certified. So it's gonna have the warranty on the Carfax, guys. So that's another thing I really like about this one. With the CarPro, I don't think I could do that because there's no option. So I gotta put the sticker, I'm gonna put the sticker on the inside of the door because it's got a little QR and a barcode to scan it for the warranty, and you can look up the warranty too. This one, for some reason I asked for a 3-year coating, they sent me a 2-year coating, and that's the lowest they have, so it's 2-year coating. But we can always reapply it 2 years later if he still has a car. You know, or maybe do some sealant in between. Maybe in about a year do a sealant coat to protect the ceramic. That'll last them even more. It all depends on how you take care of your paint. If you don't take care of it, you just leave it outside, don't even wash it, and don't apply any toppers or any ceramic spray, wax, whatever. You don't need to wax it, but I recommend sealant. At least sealant it every year, 6 months or so, if you have ceramic coating, because that'll definitely protect it, and that'll look great. We did the lights. We just didn't do the plastics because I don't know how the plastics were gonna react with that ceramic coating. So I want to try it on my old truck. Just because one time I did that on a car and all the plastics, they have plastics right here, they turn white. So I don't want to use it on this one and then the same thing happens. But other than that, I can recommend the ceramic coating, definitely. Not if you're a beginner. Remember, you have to have some type of experience because you saw what happened with me in the hood. The ceramic coating was drying so fast that it was really hard to get it off. Like we were having a hard time wiping it off the clear coat. So, because I was so used to the other one, because the flash time on this one is way different than the one I'm used to using in the past, which is the C-quartz. It's way different. Flashing point, this one is way quicker, and when it comes to drying time. So you gotta be careful, because if not, you'll have ceramic coating all over. All right, so that's gonna conclude this video, guys. I hope you liked the process. And if I did anything wrong for you professionals, let me know in the comments below so that I can get better at this. You know, because when I open a detail shop, this is what I'm gonna be offering. You know, I need to get all the experience I can. I mean, I've been doing this for a couple years now, but I just don't do it every day. I've been doing it for the past 4 years, I wanna say. And I've done a lot of cars, a lot of new cars, a lot of old cars. Yeah, so I have some experience, but I don't do this for a living yet. Eventually, maybe one day, yeah, I'm gonna be doing this more often, hire more people to help me. And my son will be helping me too. Okay, so that's it for the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. We'll see what the filter is gonna bring us. Maybe another car, maybe a supercar. I don't know, hypercar maybe. I don't know, but I've been wanting to work on some of those cars. But as of now, that's it. And I'll see you on the next one. Laters.